I must be mad to go for a run in this heat. But then I never claimed that I was sane, did I? Good afternoon guys, how are you all doing? It is currently, I believe, 24 degrees. Let me have a check on my watch. Oh, sorry, 23. But I wanted to go for a run, so that's what I'm doing. I actually went for a run on Monday with Jo. We ran around the area that she lived. We did 4.7 miles and it was glorious because of the rain. It just kept coming, hitting us, cooling us down, and we actually enjoyed it, except for one part. We came to a steep hill and both Jo and I had to stop. We carried on walking up the hill, but yeah, it beat us that. And today's run, I've got quite a few hills to do. So I'm expecting to stop at least 3 times. At least. I'm hoping no more than that. I'm not going to set out to stop, but I'm allowing myself at least 3 times. But if it happens more, oh well. And the other thing about the run on Monday, I decided to try something with my watch. Normally I take my phone with me, because I thought I needed it to keep the GPS on my watch and yada yada. So when we went for a run Monday, I decided to leave my phone at Jo and Pete's house, and lo and behold, I didn't need it. The watch has its own GPS and it timed our run, kept telling me every time I passed a mile, and then when I got back to the phone it synced up, and I was like, huh, that's a whole lot better. And I'm also eager to see how far my watch is going to tell me that I'm running, because the run that I'm doing, when I first did it with the phone, I used Strava, the app, and that claimed it was 4.5 miles. Then I got another phone, and with that came Runtastic, and that claimed it was 4.95 miles. So I have to see what my watch is going to say. Oh, and I've decided I'm going to take you guys with me, but not this camera. I have charged up the battery on my old vlog camera, so I'm going to take this with me. So every time I stop to moan about the fact that I've stopped, I can use that camera. I hope I don't stop that much. It's just that there are quite a few steep hills. In fact, one of them goes past, well, is where the British Oak is, where I go from, a pint now and then with Harley. That's a very long uphill, and I normally stop on that one. Although, was it the last time or the time before? I remember I actually made it all the way up without having to stop. We'll see. And I realise I'm now rambling on and on. I need to go and set off. I wonder, does Harley want to go running with me? I don't think he does. I've just taken him out for a walk and he was hating the heat. He kept going in the shade. Right, I'm going to put the card in the other camera and set off. Wish me luck. I don't believe it. I've done better than I thought I would. I've already passed the first 2 places I thought I was going to stop. I just kept on going. And then I hit this hill, the long one, and I've got as far as this tree line. In fact, I'm right next to the British Oak. It's a good thing I've got no money on me, otherwise I'd be tempted to go in for a pint. Oh, I'm going to have to sort this sweat out. I put these shades on because they've got rubber lining. I thought it'd be great for stopping sweat getting in my eyes. No, worse. Oh, and another problem I've been having is my earphones. They keep springing up off my ear and they're almost falling out. It's no good. So I need some more earphones. I knew that was going to happen because when I went up Ben Nevis last year, I was having the same problem. And eventually I got so fed up with it, I just took them off. I just realised I'm still walking. To me that's cheating. But to be honest, I didn't think I'd get up this hill anyway, so oh well. See if I can get up this hill and then over without stopping. Yes, I know it's moaning at me. It's vibrating at me. It's telling me to keep going. I know. I'm gonna go now. look at this, I didn't stop again, so I'm able to vlog on my regular camera. It was a struggle. One moment. I've just filled this up with water, I need it. Because I'm only halfway down that and it's warm because of the sun. Oh, and look at my earphones. Look at how it's just dangling off. This side started doing the same, look. So I definitely need to get better ones. I need to sit down. Just done my stretchers outside. Came in, tried going up the stairs to let Harley out of his room. I'm limping. I'm still out of breath. I'm going to put you guys down. That'll do. Oh, where's my towel? And I need more water. Ow. Ow. Oh man, I'm limping. Ugh. It's my left calf. It actually started on Monday after the run I did with Joe. The last mile it just started aching. I think because we'd gone up a hill. This run I've counted 8 hills. 8. And after I think it was the second one, I started feeling it, but I just kept ignoring it. I'm really surprised because the third hill is a very steep incline. I managed to get up there and I kept on going. Then it was a long downhill, then another uphill, and I slowed my pace down a lot. Turned a corner and that's where you come to the big hill. At first it's just a flat, but eventually it starts going into an incline. And it was halfway up there, as you saw, that I couldn't do it. But once I started again, I got over that hill, which took some doing, and then it's a long downhill, another slight uphill, a very long downhill, and I keep forgetting there's like a little short uphill again, but that's nothing. Oh, apparently, according to my watch, well, it's disappeared. Let me go check my phone. Ow, ow. I've done 4.6 miles. Strava's nearest than Runtastic. I'm not really bothered about the time I did it in, although it does say 53 minutes and 29 seconds. I did walk a bit of that. I burned 452 calories. Maximum speed I did was 6.8 miles per hour. Average is 5.1. That was the same as the last run, so I'm averaging around 5 miles an hour per run. And it says partly sunny at 22.9 degrees Celsius. That's a load of hokum. It was very sunny. In fact, I could feel the fact that I burned in the sun. In fact, you can see it. So that's another run done. More water, please. I did not mean to do that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh man, I'm very, very sweaty and sticky. I'm gonna go have a bath. Oh, I feel much better. Although I have to make a slight confession. My calf still hurts. So that muscle soak doesn't fully work. Although I am wondering if it isn't just muscle. But everything else, all the other aches and pains that I was having, they're gone. I'm just still limping a little. Oh well, never mind. I just want to show you a few things that I got, well, I say I got over the last few days. One of them came through the post today. This package, which is very much sealed up. Scissors. I know what it is. I only ordered it the other day. I've been trying to get it for a while now, and I'll show you once I get into it. Whereas package this has really gone to town with the tape. There we go. Oh, it's still in its packet. Halo 5, the soundtrack. I have all the others. Finally got the 5th one. The other things I got were from Aldi. I decided to buy a few more items for when I go camping. This camping cookware set, which I've actually yet to open. I could do that on camera. I think somebody's been throwing a little bit of a wobbly. the stuffing on the floor. I'm sure that wasn't there before I went for my bath. I won't be surprised if he was upset because I went upstairs and shut the door and left him downstairs. Whatever. What do you want? That's not for you. Use some DVDs to make a tripod. What? It's not for you? Cheeky. A little monkey. Oh, I'm doing an unboxing. Yeah, okay. And it all comes out in one go. I decided to get it because I usually take my pans and it takes up a lot of space, so... Oh, they come with lids. Excellent. That made him jump. So how's this work then? Handle comes out like that. Is that it? Alright, okay, cool. Hey, they look alright. And that one as well. Not they just like fastened together or anything. Yeah, that's quite deep actually. I like that. And of course, at the bottom, frying pan. The one thing I never take with me. But now that I've got that cooler and I said I could take bacon, egg, sausage, oh, I'm going to need a frying pan, aren't I? Look at that. That's really good. Wow. And I love the way it just all goes together in that. Wow. Look at how compact that is. 3 pans. Right there. That's awesome. I'm glad I bought that. That's going to save a bit of room, although not much because the amount of things that I bought recently for the camping trips. The other thing I bought was this self-inflating mat. Now the thing is, my bed, it is comfortable, but there's a part of it where sometimes it sticks in my backside and it annoys me. And I think that's one of the reasons why I couldn't sleep when we went to Pendle Hill. This will compensate for that. Don't have to make these things difficult to get in, do they? More rubbish that I don't need. Right. Take the scraps off. Roll out the mat. Harley will probably pinch it. He's already coming to investigate. It's for my bed, not yours. Apparently it self-inflates by doing that. Now I've just got to wait for it to do its thing. In fact, while I wait for that, I'm going to get my camping bed out so I can see what it's like on it. Now as soon as I've got the bed out and put the mat on, trouble. And I have to say, it feels very, very comfortable right now. Can I show the vlog what's happening? Thank you. Okay, so here's one thing. I didn't realise that the colour matches it. Look at that. That's brilliant. I've put the straps at the bottom. Don't want them like touching my head or anything like that. Yes, the problem I have sometimes is around here is where my backside sometimes goes. It sort of sticks in me. The thing is, this mat now, oh, that sun's in my eyes. I can't feel it. That's brilliant. And I can still use this cushion bit. Not that I do, I have pillows there. I can see me falling asleep right now if I don't get up. Excellent, I like it. Oh dear. It's a shame I've got no plans to go camping anytime soon. I want to, but I'm not sure it's a good idea just yet. Ah well. It's now just turned 6 o'clock. It's now time for me to eat, sit down and relax and rest my aching calf. It's now time for me to sign off, and now I can't go to where I usually go because that's in the way. All that's left for me to say now is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. I think I better move this before somebody decides to claim it, because as you can see, he's claimed the sofa.